The moon hung low in the midnight sky, casting eerie shadows upon the ancient trees of Hollow Grove. In this remote, forgotten corner of the world, darkness clung to every corner, and secrets buried deep within the earth whispered to those who dared to listen. Lucas, a weary traveler seeking shelter from a raging storm, stumbled upon Hollow Grove by chance. He had heard whispers of the cursed woods and the ghostly apparitions that wandered its depths, but he dismissed them as mere tales to scare children. Now, with the torrential rain soaking him to the bone, and thunder rumbling like a vengeful god, Lucas had no choice but to seek refuge within the grove. As he ventured deeper into the woods, the gnarled branches of ancient oaks clawed at him like skeletal fingers, urging him to turn back. But Lucas pressed on, his flashlight flickering in the oppressive darkness. The only path he could discern seemed to lead to an abandoned mansion that loomed in the distance, like a malevolent specter. The mansion, a decaying relic of a bygone era, exuded an aura of dread. Its windows were shattered, and its roof sagged under the weight of time. Ivy had reclaimed much of the structure, choking its once elegant facade. Lucas could feel the house watching him, as though it were a living entity with a malevolent intent. Despite his trepidation, Lucas entered the mansion, seeking refuge from the storm that showed no signs of relenting. The grand entrance hall was a testament to forgotten opulence, with faded tapestries and dusty chandeliers that hung precariously from the ceiling. He ventured further inside, discovering rooms filled with antique furniture draped in tattered cloths and cobwebs that swayed as though stirred by unseen hands. With each step, a sense of foreboding grew within him, and Lucas couldn't shake the feeling that he was being watched. The mansion seemed to breathe, its walls pulsating with a sinister energy. He stumbled upon a decaying library, its shelves lined with ancient tomes. As he scanned the titles, one book caught his eye, a tome bound in human skin, titled The Forbidden Rituals of Hollow Grove. As he ventured deeper into the woods, the gnarled branches of ancient oaks clawed at him like skeletal fingers, urging him to turn back. With trembling hands, Lucas opened the book and read of dark incantations, sacrifices, and a curse that had befallen the mansion and the grove itself. He realized that the stories he had heard were true. The woods were haunted by restless spirits, and the mansion held their secrets. As the storm raged outside, Lucas delved deeper into the forbidden knowledge, seeking a way to break the curse. But with each page turned, the mansion's malevolence grew stronger. Whispers filled the air, and phantom footsteps echoed through the corridors. The night wore on, and Lucas became increasingly aware that he was not alone. Shadows danced in the corners of his vision, and icy fingers brushed his skin. Desperation took hold as he realized he had unwittingly become a pawn in a deadly game between the living and the dead. Suddenly, the grand hall came alive with the cacophony of spectral voices, their mournful wails echoing through the mansion. The spirits, angered by Lucas's intrusion, materialized before him, ethereal figures trapped in eternal torment. They reached out with spectral hands, their touch like ice, and a chorus of voices whispered, "You should not have come." Lucas knew there was no escape, no way to appease the vengeful souls who haunted Hollow Grove. He had unwittingly unleashed a nightmare beyond imagination, and as the cursed mansion closed in around him, he realized he would never leave. Hollow Grove had claimed another victim, adding another chapter to its grim history of horror.